mistaken. One more time, any other mobile, portable, or battery backup stations, please call now. All right, nothing heard there. Let's see, KK4TSS, Mr. Chris. Are you sticking around for comments, or you want to share something with us now? All righty. Hey, it's short and sweet, but we're glad to have it. Thank you. It is a beautiful day, Chris, that's for sure. And appreciate you joining us. And if you don't mind, tell Mama that we said hello. We'll clear with KK4TSS. And Kilo Bravo 9 Zulu Alpha Oscar. Mr. Scott, you got anything to share with us this week? All righty. Well, thanks for joining us this week. And I hope you and your family had a good Easter. I know that we did, and I actually ate more than I needed, but I was well satisfied. And boy, what a beautiful day Easter was. So absolutely glorious. Thank you, Scott. We'll play with you KD9ZAO, and I'll try one more time before I turn it over. Any other mobile, portable, or battery backup stations, please call now.
K9CG Mobile, Craig in New Albany, in and out.
W9LHF, Whiskey 9 Lima Hotel Foxtrot, Mike in Clark County, Charlestown, Indiana.
KK4ZLD, Kevin in J-Town.
All right, let's see, we picked up normally our net logger, but he's out taking care of family obligations. Mr. Craig, KE9CG. Craig, good to hear from you. I think I've seen some pictures of you and your family on Facebook. I think y'all had a wonderful, Facebook. I think y'all had a good Easter. Everybody looked like they was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and all smiles. So good to hear from you. We'll clear with KE9CG. Let's see. We heard from Whiskey 9 Lima Hotel Foxtrot, Mr. Mike in Charlestown, and also got KK4ZLD, and Kevin said he was in and out. Let's see, Whiskey 9 Lima Hotel Foxtrot. Mike, you got any comments you want to share with us this week?
Good evening, Jeff, and everyone on the net. This is W9LHF. Not a whole lot going on here. Had a marvelous Easter, and the weather just keeps getting improving and improving. So washed Mama's car this afternoon out in the driveway, and she's all happy about that. So right now I'm in good standing. So with that, we're here on battery power. We'll send it back to net control. This is W9LHF. We'll be listening to the end.
All righty. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mike, and that's what it's all about, making memories and sharing quality time with family on our Savior's special days. So glad to have you. We'll clear with W9LHF. And I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Paul in 9PMI. And Paul, you want to see if you can pull anybody in?
Yeah, roger that. This is N9PMI, remote relay operator for the Triple Nickel Simplex net. We're now taking check-ins from mobile, portable, or battery backup. Mobile, portable, battery backup stations, please call now.
This is KD9WPN, Matt. On a mobile, I'll be in and out. Kilo Delta 9, Whiskey Papa November, Matt.
All righty, we picked up KD9WPN, Matt. We got you down on the list, and we got you in and out. Great to hear you tonight, and thanks for stopping by the net. Any other mobile, portable, battery backup stations, please call now.
This is K9KID, in and out. I'm working the barbecue grill, 7-3 y'all.
All right, K9KID. Donnie, good to hear you tonight. And Yeah, you get that grill going. That's a perfect night for it, but great to hear you. We got you on the list in and out also. Mobile portable battery backups. Keep them coming.
Whiskey 4 Sierra Delta Foxtrot, Mike in East Louisville.
This is KD9WRV Andrew in New Albany on portable. That is KD9WRV.
Mike in East Louisville.
Alrighty, picked up W4SDF. Mike, we got you down on the list. Are you sticking around or are you in and out?
In and out, please.
Alright, we'll get you in and out. And there was another station in there that I could barely hear. Did anybody pick that up?
No, Paul, I barely heard them too. If they can increase power or chew on that mic a little bit, get their audio up, maybe we'll be able to pull them out.
Okay, station, if I didn't call you or call your call back, I heard you in there, but I couldn't hear you. I don't know if you could turn up the power or kind of raise the tone into the mic and see if that helps so we can get you pulled out. Go ahead. Alrighty, I'm not hearing anything, so we'll make one more call for mobile portable battery backup. Please call now.
Net control. This is Kilo Delta 9WRV, Andrew in New Albany, on portable, Kilo Delta 9WRV.
Alrighty, I heard a station. I got a decent signal on the carrier, but very low audio, and I couldn't hear who it was. Did anybody else pick it up?
It's Kilo Delta 9 Whiskey Romeo. Give me your call phonetically, please, there, station.
Kilo Delta 9 Whiskey Romeo Victor.
Kilo Delta 9 Whiskey Romeo Victor. Andrew in New Albany. We got you down in there. Thank you, Andrew. Back to you, Paul.
All right, thank you there, Sean. Let's see, Andrew, were you short time, or do you have any comments for the net tonight?
I'm in and out.
Okay, Sean, did you pick that up?
Yep, he's in and out. He's in and out, and you had a AGF come in after that, if you heard it.
No, I didn't hear them either.
Roger. Alpha Golf Foxtrot station, could you try again, please? All right, Don, we got you in there. Thank you for checking in with us, and we'll get you in and out. It's Whiskey Alpha 4 Alpha Golf Foxtrot, Mr. Don over in Shively. Back to net control.
All right, thank you there, Sean, and WA4AGF, Don, thank you for stopping by. Sorry I can't hear you tonight, but I'm having trouble hearing a bunch of people, so it may just be some semi-poor conditions tonight, but we appreciate you stopping by the net. One more call, mobile portable battery backup. Please call now.
KD9RAZ, Kilo Delta 9 Romeo Alpha Zulu, battery backup in and out. Clint in Clarksville.
Alrighty, KD9RAZ, Clint, we got you on the list. Great to hear you tonight, and we got you marked in and out. Any others? Mobile portable battery backup. Alrighty, Glenn, we got you down on the list. It was at KD4HBY. Alrighty, I got you that time. WD4HBY. We got you down on the list. You got some comments tonight, or are you gonna be in and out? Roger that. We got you marked in and out. Well, thanks for stopping by, Glenn. Always great to hear from you, and we'll get you down on there. Any more mobile, portable, or battery backup? Alrighty, I think that's going to be the bottom of mine. I pulled a bunch out there, so we'll send it back to net control. KO4YQL, back to you.
Thank you, Paul, and thank you, Jeff, for everyone that you picked up. This is KO4YQL, the net control for the triple nickel simplex net. We are now taking short time stations. Wanting to check in, just get in and out, get your call on the log. Please call now.
Brittany, I don't know if Jeff got me a while ago. I'm having a hard time hearing him, but this is KK4ZLD in and out.
Kevin, we got you. Let's see. Yeah, we got you. Your number 7 check-in.
All right, we picked up KD4NSU, Bill in Nelson County. Thank you for taking the time to check in. Kevin, we do have you on the log. Thank you for taking the time to check in. Anyone else looking to get a short time call check-in, please call now.
Kilo Bravo 4, Kilo Charlie, and I'll be in and out. Name's Bob. We're in Linden.
Kilo Bravo 4, Kilo Charlie, Bob in Linden. Thank you for taking the time to check in. You said you were in and out, correct?
That is correct. And thanks for hosting the net.
My pleasure. Anyone else looking to get a short time check-in? This is KO4YQL with the Triple Nickel Simplex net.
This is Kilo India 4 Zulu Hotel Delta KI4ZHD Mike, Oldham County, Kentucky, in and out.
We picked up KQ4ESL Chris and KI4ZHD Mike. Was there anyone else that was trying to check in to the net short time? I will take one last call. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Young Queen Lady with the Triple Nickel Simplex net. We are now taking short time check-ins. Please call now. Nothing else heard. I will turn it over to you, K4JTA in Henry County.
All right, thank you, Miss Brittany. I'll do my best. I think you might have cleaned it up, though. This is K4JTA, Jeff in Henry County, and we're calling for short time stations. No comments, just in and out. Want to get on the roster this week. Please call now. We got KB9GGO, Mr. Earl in Madison. And Earl, thanks for taking the time. Hope you had a good Easter. Let's see, we had that station check-in after DDO, but I'll come back to him because I did not get the whole call sign, but I did recognize Kilo Oscar 4, Oscar Sierra, Mr. Josh in Monticello. So, Josh, we do have you. We appreciate you joining us this Wednesday. And let's see, the other station that I did not get your call or did not recognize, can you please call back? I'll try my best this time. Oh, Mr. Rick, I thought that sounded like you, but I didn't get enough of your call sign. So we got Kilo Charlie 9, Mike, Victor, Kilo, Mr. Rick. Thanks for joining us this week, Rick, and I'll say the same thing to you. I hope you had a happy Easter, got your belly full, and gave praise to our Savior. So good to hear from you. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Mr. Paul. N9 PMI. Go ahead, Paul.
All right, thank you there, Jeff. This is N9 PMI, remote relay operator for the Triple Nickel Simplex net. We are now taking short time check-ins for the net. Any short time stations that wish to get on there, go ahead and give me your call now, and we'll get you on the list. Kilo Bravo 4, Bravo 6 Papa. Alrighty, we got KB4BVP. Lee, good to hear you tonight. We got you down on the list in and out. Any more short time stations? Keep them coming.
Kilo Oscar 4, India X-Ray Oscar, KO4YXO, Sean in South Louisville. Short time tonight, Paul. Thank you.
Alrighty, we got KO4IXO. Sean, good to hear you tonight. And I know you're doing good on the logging there. Thanks for picking that up and for what you do for the net. We got you down short time. Well, you got yourself down short time, so we got that covered. Any more short time stations, please call now. Alrighty, I'm not hearing anything else this way, so we'll send it back to net control. KO4YQL, take it away.
Thank you, Paul. This is KO4YQL with the Triple Nickel Simplex net. We are now starting regular check-in roll call, starting with A through F or Alpha through Foxtrot. Please call now.
This is Whiskey 4 Alpha Whiskey Hotel W4AWH. Dave, east side of Louisville.
Thank you, Dave. W4AWH. We got you on the login. Any other Alpha through Foxtrot looking to check in? I will try one more time before I pass it on. We are taking regular check-ins. I'll take in and out as well. Anyone from Alpha through Foxtrot, please call now. Nothing else heard. Over to you, K4JTA.
All right, this is K4JTA, and we're calling, starting off with a regular roster, roll call, and this is A through F, Alpha through Foxtrot. If that's you, please call now. All right, not hearing anything. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Paul in Middletown in 9PMI.
Alrighty, thank you there, Jeff. This is N9PMI, remote relay operator for the Triple Nickel Simplex net. We're now taking regular check-ins, and we're looking for stations Alpha through Foxtrot. Alpha through Foxtrot, please call now. Alrighty, nothing heard this way. Back to net control, KO4YQL, take it away.
Paul. This is KO4YQL with the Triple Nickel Simplex net. We are now taking regular check-in roll call for A through M or Alpha through Mike. If that is you, please come now. One more call. We are taking Alpha through Mike for the Triple Nickel Simplex net. Please come now. All right, I've got no luck on it. Over to you, K4JTA.
All right, this is K4JTA in Henry County. Calling for stations Alpha through Mike, A through M. If that's you, please call now. Sounds like a swing and a miss. We're going to turn it over to our other pinch hitter, Mr. Paul, N9PMI. Hit a home run there, Paul.
Alrighty, I'll see what I can do. This is N9PMI, remote relay operator for the Triple Nickel Simplex Net. We are now taking regular check-ins, stations Alpha through Mike. Alpha through Mike, please call now. And a whole lot of nothing there, so we'll send it back to net control. KO4YQL, back to you.
Thank you, Jeff and Paul. This is KO4YQL, the net control for the Triple Nickel Simplex Net. We are now taking check-ins for Alpha through Sierra, or as Jeff likes to call it, Pyramid, which I don't think is a thing anymore, but no worries. We are now taking check-ins A through S. Please come now.
KD9RSU, Kilo, Delta 9, Romeo Sierra Uniform. This is Kenny in New Albany.
KO4NOR, Kilo Oscar 4, November Oscar Radio, Stephen here in Mount Washington.
Up some. We got KD9RSU, Kenny in New Albany. Thank you. We picked up my better half, KO4NOR, Steven, who's sitting right next to me. Any other Alpha through Sierra or Sierra Miss? I will give you one more call. I know there's people out there, A through S, to get a check-in now.
This is Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Golf Mike, KD4YGM, David, Louisville.
Picked up Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Golf Mike, David in Louisville. Thank you. I'll give it one more shot before I turn it over. We are taking check-ins Alpha through Sierra. Nothing else heard. Over to you, K4JTA. Take it away.
All right. Good to hear David join us tonight. Let's see. This is K4JTA, and we're calling for stations Alpha through Sierra. So if you fill that void and you want to get on the roster with or without comments, we don't care. We're just glad to have you. Alpha through Sierra Miss, please call now.
This is N9PMI, November 9, Papa Mike India, Paul in Louisville.
All right, we recognized our other net control operator, Mr. Paul, November 9, Papa Mike India. Thank you, Paul. And let's see, we're going to come around back to Miss Brittany. Will come back around for comments for you because I know you got some valuable information to share with us. So I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just messing with you. Any other stations? Alpha through Sierra, please call now. All right, nothing else heard from this end of the Henry County, so we're going to turn it over to Mr. Paul, N9PMI. Go ahead, Paul.
All righty, thank you there, Jeff. This is N9PMI, remote relay operator for the Triple Nickel Simplex Net. We're now taking regular roll call, and we're looking for stations Alpha through Sierra. Alpha through Sierra, please call now. And a whole lot of nothing. We'll turn it back to net control. KO4YQL, back to you.
Thank you, Paul. This is Kilo Oscar 4YQL with the Triple Nickel Simplex Net. We are now you're out there, grab your mic. Now is your time to check in. Alpha through Zulu. We're taking regular roll call, but if you would like to be in and out, you can do that as well. That's your prerogative. Please come now.
This is KO4YLB, Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee, Lima Bravo, Kenny, and J-Town.
Picked up K4YLB, Kenny and J-Town, and you stepped on someone else. If you are the someone else, please come back for me. It was K4WGC, Daryl and Vine Grove. I gotcha. Anyone else? Alpha through Zulu looking to get a check-in for the Triple Nickel Simplex net tonight. Please call now. I will give one last fling to this and say KO4YQL is looking for regular check-ins, full alphabet. That applies to everyone. If you're there, you're listening, you want to get your name on this log, please call now.
Net control, please recognize Kilo 4 Juliet Tango Alpha K4JTA in Henry County.
We picked up one of our own, our relay op, K4JTA, Jeffrey Todd Anderson in Henry County. I will try one more time before I pass it over to him. We are looking for Alpha through Zulu. Please call now. Nothing else heard. Over to you, K4JTA. See what you can pick up.
I will do my best. I think you pretty much cleaned up, though. This is K4JTA in Henry County, and we've opened up our regular roll call from apple through zucchini, A to Z. So if you find yourself in that category, please call now, with or without comments. We don't care. We're just glad to have you. And a miss. To turn it over to Mr. Paul, N9 PMI. Go ahead, Paul.
All right. Thank you there, Jeff. This is N9 PMI, remote relay operator for the Triple Nickel Simplex net. We're taking regular check-ins now, and we got it opened up to anyone, anywhere. All stations, Alpha through Zulu. Alpha through Zulu, please call now. Alrighty, not hearing anything. I'm guessing this nice weather has kept everybody off the radio. So we'll send it back to net control, KO4YQL. Back to you.
Thank you, Paul. If I could trouble IXO to put myself on the log, this is KO4YQL, and I never fail to forget to log in and check in, and then I will go back to the top for comments after I get myself checked in.
Roger, roger. You're on the top of the list there.
Thank you, sir. We are going to go back up to W4AWH. Dave, it is all your floor. Please go for it.
Thank you, ma'am. This is Dave, east side of Louisville here, Whiskey 4 Alpha Whiskey Hotel. I was a little tardy at the party. I had an announcement at the top, but I figured I'll just say it now. There's a special event station starting in 2 days, I think on the 14th, called Whiskey for Moonshine, W4M, Whiskey for Mike, and they're operating out of Boone's Mill, Virginia, which is Franklin County, Virginia, which is the home of moonshine, the moonshine capital of the United States. Literally about 10 minutes down the road from where I grew up, and so they're doing an event station for 2 weeks, and so look on them for, they're doing all HF, all modes, all frequencies pretty much. So if you hear a Whiskey for Mike, give them a holler. That's all I got. This is Whiskey 4 Alpha Whiskey Hotel.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for the information. We will definitely be on the lookout or here I should say. We will go ahead and clear with W4AWH and move down to KD9RSU. Kenny in New Albany, the floor is yours. Take it away.
Why, thank you, Brittany. You're doing a fine job running the net tonight. We appreciate you doing it. You sound great. So, yeah, how about that beautiful weather? I'm loving it myself. Took a good trip up to Ohio this past weekend. I got some friends that are almost like family up there, and it was great seeing them. I don't see them very often, so it was really nice visiting them. And my little surrogate niece had her 10th birthday, so we did the birthday thing and had some cake, and then we went out and ate some good Mexican, and I made it home safe and sound, so it was a good weekend, good weather. And that's about it for tonight, so I'll just say 73. Hope everyone has a good rest of the week, and I'll just end it right there. This has been KD9RSU.
I'm glad that you made it back home, but that you made it safely to Ohio to have a good time with your friends. And this weather is absolutely gorgeous. I try not to ever get too comfortable with the weather because it never ceases to flip on me as soon as I get good and comfortable. But thank you for taking the time to check in. We will go ahead and clear with KD9RSU. And I'm going to have to pass the mic over to KO4NOR. Take it away.
Oh, man, who got her in here running the net? Good evening, everybody out there, man. 73's all. Big shout-out to KO4YQL for stepping up to the plate and running the net tonight. So I'm sure y'all rather hear her than me. Not a whole lot going this way, man. Had a big family get-together Saturday. Had all my wife's family over. They hadn't got together really since COVID, so some of the people hadn't seen each other in about 4 years. We had about 30 people over. I smoked up about 18 pounds of Boston butt, man. We feasted and had a good old time and enjoyed all the festivities through the weekend, the wonderful weather. So we'll hang on to that weather for a little while, and I'll go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll give it back to the net control from KO4NOR.
Oh, Stephen, real quick, I'm not sure if I heard you right. You say 18 pounds of green bud. I'll tell you what, y'all did have a good time.
Boston butt there, sir. Boston butt. KO4NOR clear.
I must say my family thoroughly enjoyed my property and the food that was cooked by my wonderful husband. I will go ahead and clear with KO4NOR. We are now moving down to KD4YGM. David, go ahead.
Hey, good evening, Miss Brittany. I don't have a whole lot to say. We've done a whole lot of yard work today, and unfortunately, when the net started, I was at Dairy Queen eating ice cream, so I didn't get in no hurry. But I made it. Gorgeous day. That's the reason nobody's in here. Everybody's still out. I'm getting ready to go back out, I think, here in a minute. But just 73 is everybody. Wish everybody well. And we'll turn it back over to you, Brittany, and KD4YGM.
Thank you, sir. I definitely understand getting out there and getting in the yard while you have the opportunity with such a beautiful day. I must say, one of the best blizzards that Dairy Queen has is out right now, and it is that cotton candy blizzard. If you haven't had the chance to try it, I'd highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites. But thank you for taking the time to check in. We will go ahead and clear with KD4YGM and move on down to Kenny from J-Town, K4YLB. Take it away, sir.
Hey there, everybody in the net. Good hearing everybody tonight. This is KO4YLB. Not much going on. Going out for the first camping trip of the season this weekend, so we're really excited with the weather turning nice and headed out to Hillsville Lake State Park. So gonna have a good weekend with the family and enjoy some weather, enjoy some camping. That's about all going on. I'll send it back. This is KO4YLB.
It is gorgeous weather to be out camping. I hope you have a great time and a safe trip. We will go ahead and clear with K4YLB, and my complete apologies apologies for skipping over N9PMI, one of our very own. I am having a rough copy, so I may need some help on a relay, but it is over to you, Paul.
Mr. Paul, you are up for comments, brother.
All right, thank you there, Jeff. This is N9PMI, and yeah, we've been enjoying the weather for sure. Just been doing a lot of, not a whole lot of radio, but did a little bit today. I had about an hour between doing some work and then picking my son up at carpool, so I drove out to Blackacre State Nature Reserve out in J-Town and activated that real quick. Was there for about an hour and had a little fun. And just used the mobile with the Addis 120 on the trunk lid and picked up a couple DX stations and about 27, 28 contacts. So that was a lot of fun, and I will say everyone's invited to, let's see, I got 2 events. Tomorrow night is the Arts Club's in-person meeting. If you're interested in that, you can welcome to stop by and see what it's all about. And if you need information on that, you can contact me after the net, and I'll give that out. And also on Saturday, the Arts Club is having our spring POTA event, where we're basically going to be part of the Support Your Parks weekend, which is kind of a Parks on the Air activity. We're going to be activating there. We'll have probably, I would say, maybe 3, maybe 4 radios top set up, but we'll be all activating there, and we're going to grill out probably around lunchtime, hopefully, if everything goes as planned, and we'll be there from 8 a.m. to about 7 p.m., or if everybody decides to break off early, we might head out early, but we're going to be there all day and playing radio. So if you're interested in Parks on the Air, learning what it's all about, and want to see it in person, you're welcome to come out. And again, if you need some more details, you can contact me after the net, and I'll be glad to give those to you. So that's really all I got, just prepping for all that stuff, and then we'll see what happens. So with that, we'll send it back to Net Control. This is N9PMI 73.
Back to you, Miss Brittany.
Thank you. Sounds like a good weekend that is planned for N9PMI. I heard something about some food and some radios, and you can't really go wrong with that. This is KO4YQL. We will go ahead and clear with N9PMI, and we are moving down to K4WDC, Daryl in Vine Grove. How's it going? almost crystal clear. But thank you for taking the time to check in, Daryl. We will clear with K4WDC and get one of our other own, K4JTA. The floor is yours. Take it away.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Brittany. First thing I want to say is you have done an excellent job. I'm very pleased, and I'm sure that Mr. Stephen is as well. I know he was teasing you, giving you a hard way, but I know it was just out of love. But we're so glad to have a YL that is willing to do the net, and you've done an outstanding job so far. So glad to have you. The other thing is, I didn't hear much of Daryl. Of course, I know his ground plane is down, his mast pipe been over, so I'm assuming he was on his beam facing you guys. I'm not 100% sure. And the other thing is David mentioned Dairy Queen, and man, Dairy Queen is awesome for cold, cool refreshments. One thing you might want to keep in mind, guys, if you like blizzards, my brother brought this to my family's attention. If you download the Dairy Queen app, there's certain days, I think it was either Monday or Tuesday, if you show them that something on the app or whatever, you'll get a blizzard of your choice for 81 cents. So I don't know how long this is going to last. Maybe the month of just this month, or just, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I do know that if you download that, you can follow the instructions, and when you go there on the designated day, you will get a blizzard for 81 cents. So not a bad buy. And who doesn't like ice cream unless you're lactose intolerant? So. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is it just tickles me to no end that the Simplex net has done what it's done in its entirety. And it really, really tickles me too that so many people have improved their stations over the last couple years just to be able to participate. And if it weren't for the net, even improving your station itself for emergency time is you can't go wrong there. So I couldn't be more pleased with that. Let me unkey right quick before I time myself out. And let's see, I think we got one other ham that's been off the air due to high winds, and that's David. For those that hadn't heard from him in a while, it's because that last, it was one of the first high windstorms. It also bent his ground plane mast pipe over, but he is in the works of getting a 50-foot tower up, so he's going to be better equipped, and he's going to be higher than he ever was. So for those that might not have heard him too well, you probably are going to hear him once he gets his tower and antennas up and operational. So that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of signals I receive him at too. So, but I think that's it. And I think we're a little shallow. We've got a great net. We've got 30 check-ins, but with this beautiful weather, I can't blame folks for sitting out on the front or the back porch and enjoying the nighttime air, because my goodness, it has been so beautiful. And we've waited for quite a while for this kind of weather. So, and I'm whooped. I'm absolutely whooped. My head is still burning. I've been outside like David most of the day with my XYL, Miss Danielle, and we've done our first yard major cleanup as far as weed eating, raking, cleaning the front flower garden, mowing, weed eating, and just cleaning up. So I'm absolutely whooped. I'll be glad to get my butt in my recliner and just kick back for the rest of the evening. So let my body recoup and recharge. But good to hear everybody, and I hope that everybody had a wonderful Easter, which I think they have. Let's not forget guys and gals, let's pray for those family members that lost bank members that the shooter took the life of. And let's pray for those families and wish them healing in their hearts and their minds for the loss of their loved ones. That's tragic. I'm a firm believer of the right to bear arms. And you know, there's folks that just have a misconception. A firearm was designed and built for nothing more than killing. Whether it be in wartime, foreign and domestic, or home defense, or whatever the case may be. And let me unkey again. But I do feel that we should not lose that right. A firearm will not do anything dormant. It takes the ill will of a human and the power of a person to actually discharge a firearm. So we need to protect our right to bear arms, but we do need to do something as far as tougher laws to keep the people that don't need guns, mentally unstable folks and whatnot. But let's just keep those families in mind, please, and pray that they have some sort of relief from their heartaches and the tragedy that has taken place. I think that's it for me. Good to hear everyone, and have a good evening. I'll turn it back to our net control, Miss Brittany. This is K4JTA, turning it over to KO4YQL. And thank you again, Miss Brittany. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Jeff. I absolutely agree that the weather is beautiful, and I would take it personally if people didn't check in with me, but I understand it's not a me thing, it's a universe thing. Yes, to those that were involved and for those lost at that tragedy Monday, that was extremely surprising and difficult to have to navigate at work right across the river. Something has to change, and I don't really know what that is. That's not for me to say, but something's got to give. I hope everyone also had a great Easter. It was my pleasure to have my family over to my house. My only comment for tonight is thank you all, as always, for allowing me to run the net, get my hands in here, and get whatever I can get into. There's no rules or regulations. You guys just let me go rogue, which I respect. And that brings us to the bottom of our regular roll call. I will take late check-in for the triple nickel simplex net tonight. This is KO4YQL. Please call now. One more shot before I turn it loose. This is KO triple nickel simplex net. We'll say that this is the first ever YL running the net. So we are taking late check-ins. Anyone, anywhere, Alpha through Zulu. Check in with comments. Check in and out. I'm here for whatever. Please come now.
Miss Brittany, we had Whiskey 1 Tango Oscar Delta, W1TOD, Todd and Seymour. You didn't hear him, but we'll get him on the list, and I'll be glad to get his comments when I go here in just a minute. So go ahead.
You can go ahead. I've got nothing else on my end. If you want to get his comments and see what else you can get out there.
Okay. Let's see, Whiskey 1 TOD, Mr. Todd, how's things going? I hope you and your family had a good Easter Sunday. Yeah, I wasn't aware. I didn't know they had a forest fire out there. I hope they've got it under control. I haven't seen anything here, but there is quite a bit of distance between us. So, yeah, I don't have any updates for you on that. I wish I did. Good old Google might, though, here, around 9 or 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock news. So I hope they've got that under control, man. I hate to hear about our forest catching on fire. There was another one somewhere I seen on the news yesterday. They said a rubber plant or something. I'll tell you what, it was bellowing out the just absolute thickest black smoke you ever seen, and they were warning folks if you got it landing in your area, don't even try to mow, because it'll disturb that stuff, because you can breathe it in and cause respiratory problems and all that stuff. So I hope they found out how that got started and get it under control. Just all kinds of crazy stuff happening here lately. Todd, good to hear from you, and I'll say this, I'm always glad to have your weather updates. I do appreciate that. Appreciate you taking the time to do all that for the community. And we'll clear with W1TOD, Mr. Todd and Seymour. And good to hear from you, and we'll call for any other late check-ins before we start our trivia portion of the net. Any latecomers to the net or been waiting patiently to check in, please call now.
This is November 7, Bravo, Bravo Whiskey, N7BBW. Lou on emergency power.
All right, we picked up N7BBW. Mr. Lou, good to have you, Lou. And I know you said you're on emergency power. Let's see. You have any comments for us this Wednesday?
Yeah, we're always on emergency power out here in the shack. Always on battery operation. Yeah, I have sad news. I don't know how many people on the Triple Nickel knew Pat O'Brien. That's Kilo 8 Lima Echo November, KLEN. Used to be big on 6 meters and so forth. Has passed away. He too is a silent key. So we keep losing more and more and more.
Yeah, I think I've seen a post on that, Lou. That is terrible. How old was he? Do you recall?
Not exactly, but unfortunately, again, he was around my age. I'm getting nervous.
Well, yeah, I understand. I tell you, I don't know if our lifespan's getting shorter or what, but that is a tragedy. We pray that his surviving family members find some kind of peace and some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Easement in their heartache during this saddened time. That's for sure. Appreciate you sharing that with us. And as always, we're glad to have you, Lou.
And don't forget, Parks on the Air, this Saturday, I think around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning till about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, up in Henryville, Forestry, up there at the shelter. They got the shelter house reserved. So that'll be taking place Saturday. Also testing. We'll do amateur radio testing at the American Legion in Sellersburg. American Legion at Sellersburg starting at 10 o'clock. That's Saturday. And a lot of activity already rolling down. Then we got thunder after that. Oh, my gosh, here comes Derby.
Yeah, things are winding up for sure. Folks, Lou was passing along as well. They've got some POTA going at the Henryville, the pavilion that we had our get-together at. That's a great location, so anytime between 8 and noon, if y'all want to swing up there and make your presence known and maybe do a little Parks on the Air with them. And also, he's mentioned they are doing testing at the, I think you might have to correct me, Lou. Did you say American Legion?
That is correct. The American Legion in Sellersburg.
The American Legion in Sellersburg, and that goes from 10 o'clock to whenever they clear the last person's testing. So if you're looking to upgrade get your ham license if you happen to be on a scanner and listening, or if you're looking to upgrade, that's some good information. So American Legion, Sellersburg, 10 a.m. on. So if you need any more information than that, you can contact Mr. Lou N7BBW, and he's usually monitoring the 850. So their net will be starting here in about another 24 minutes. So anything else for us, Lou?
No, I will be net control tonight, so I'll be regurgitating all this on the 85 net tonight.
All right, we'll join you. We'll give you some in and outs for sure. Good to hear from you, Lou. We'll clear with N7BBW. We'll check one more time before I turn it over to Paul. Is there any other latecomers before we go move to our trivia portion of the net? All right, over to you, Paul, N9PMI.
Alrighty, thank you there, Jeff. This is N9PMI, remote relay operator for the Triple Nickel Simplex net. We are looking for any late check-ins before we start some trivia here. If you want to get on the list before trivia, now's your chance. Give me a call.
This is KO4YXT, Kilo Oscar 4, India X-Ray Tango, West in St. Matthews. Late check-in, short time. Just want to say hello, 7-3 all.
Alrighty, net recognizes KO4YXT. Wes, great to hear you tonight. We got you down on the list, and we got you put in and out, so but great hearing you tonight. Any other late check-ins before trivia, please call now. Alrighty, nothing heard this way. We'll send it back to net control, KO4YQL. Take it away, Brittany.
Mike.
Go ahead, Mike.
Let me ask Wes, KO4IXT. Wes, did you ever come up with a ground plane? I knew you was looking for something specific, like something 3.5 foot or so to 5 foot. I had an X50A dual band. It was like 5.5 feet. I'm assuming you're trying to put it maybe in an attic or something, and you got limited height. Did you come up with anything on that, Wes?
Hey, Jeff, yes, I did see those messages and just haven't had a chance to really compile everything there and see what will work. Believe it or not, with this particular application, I'm trying to find something as small as possible, 3 feet to 5 feet, pretty specifically. The free space in the attic isn't an issue, but I was wanting to try setting up a small vertical ground plane outside and seeing how that compares to a larger antenna inside the attic, getting both set up, switching back and forth, and trying to get signal reports bouncing back and forth from each antenna. So I did see what you have out there. A 50 or a 30 diamond looks to be probably what I'm going to go with. And I'll have to get with you sometime. I've actually got something for you. Me and the YO were talking about making a run out to LaGrange sometime, and maybe we could swing out there and take a look and drop off a little something for you, unrelated. But yeah, so that's kind of where we are with that at the moment.
Okay, well, keep me in mind. You're welcome to try this one, and if you decide that you like it, we'll come up with something. But I've got this one. I didn't know if it would be too tall. It's 6 inches taller than what your specs were, but it's here waiting on you if you decide to try it. So just keep me in mind. And all right, thank you, Wes. This is K4JTA, and I'll turn it back to our fearless leader, Miss KO4YQL, Miss Young Queen Lady.
Thank you, sir. I forgot to follow up earlier on your Dairy Queen information. I did a quick Google search, and it looks like they're celebrating the 1985 debut of their Blizzard treats. That's why it is 85 cents, and that is going from April 10th through April 23rd. Again, I would highly recommend that delicious cotton candy Blizzard, but any ice cream is better than no ice cream. Alright, I am ready to blow your mind with some pizza trivia. Best pizza trivia you've ever gotten in your life. I will ensure we have enough time at the end to make sure we break before we need to meet Lou on the 850 net. But hopefully everyone's ready, so let me unkey and we will get started.
Sounds delicious.
About how many slices of pizza do Americans eat per second?
If I had to guess the total of North America, I would say 5,000 slices per second.
That's a good guess. It is 350 slices per second. About how many acres worth of pizza would that equate to for an American each day?
That's a toughie. 3/4 of an acre.
Any other takers? I know you are listening to the Pizza Trivia Net.
2 acres.
100.
Someone's cheating. 100 acres was the correct answer, and if not, it was a great guess. What percentage of Americans who actually eat pizza eat it at least once per month?
Oh my goodness, I'd have to say at least 35% because we do the same thing.
That's a good guess. I got 65 from KO4YQL. Any other takers? Because both of you are excessively low.
I'd say 100% of the people get at least once a month.
We're getting somewhere. I would agree with that. The actual percentage is around 93%.
Wow, that's impressive.
I can't say that I'm like much of a pizza person, but if I were, I'd probably definitely eat it once per month. Alright, I'm going to blow your mind real quick. The most expensive pizza in the world takes 72 hours to prepare. And how much does one single slice cost?
Well, I heard Daryl say $27. I'm gonna double that. I'm gonna say $60.
I'll take both of those guesses, but the actual answer is $12,000, as the pizza is professionally made right inside of your kitchen.
I can't afford that pizza.
Agreed. I'm going for the hot and ready at the Little Caesars down the street too. All right.